To be a baseball player, you gotta love the grind.
The competition of the game.
I think the best thing about our game is that it doesn't take an abundance amount of talent to be really, really good. It doesn't take the biggest guy is always going to be the best. It doesn't take the hardest thrower is always going to be the best. In our sport, you know, you can have some lights out dedication kids who can be, man, how did that kid win? You know, but if you look back on his preparation and how he really took charge of his game and how he can really take it to another level regardless of his physical ability, that's the neat thing about our sport. And we often tell our team, you know, it's not necessarily how you're going to do with how many games you win, but it's how do you recover from a loss. You can see in the really tight moments, the kids who usually will succeed most of the time are the kids who don't worry about failing. Because failing happens so often in our sport. But the kids who can switch it around and approach the game like failure doesn't matter to them are the ones who are really, really good.
It's the greatest game that's ever been played. The team atmosphere, it's unreal.
I don't know, man. There's something about this year. Our guys just worked harder, just wanted to get things done, and I think it's paid off.
You know, when all that comes together, it's just something special.
Success is not measured by the size of your house. It comes from deep within inside you. It starts and ends with focus. Lock in, win the next inch, win the next yard, win the next play. Do it. Good. Now do it again and again. Keep fighting, and no matter what, keep moving forward. At some point, we will fall, but we will get right back up and keep coming. If we can keep that focus, if we can keep that drive, then we will never fail. That's character. That's a team. That is family. This is Griffin football. Missouri Western wins.
I think the sky's the limit for us right now.
Griffin football is everything to me. But Griffin football means everything to me. It's my life. It's what I'm dedicated to. You know, I'm here for the team, for my brothers.
We're like a big family. Like we're all just a bunch of brothers.
I am a Griffin.
I am a Griffin.
I'm a Griffin.
I am your last line of defense.
My job is to lead the march.
My job is to carry the load.
My job is to hunt you down.
You can hit me, you can knock me down, but I will get back up.
One wrong step and I'll be gone.
Throw my way, I'll make you pay.
Get in my way, and I will run you over.
You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
This is Griffin football.
This is Griffin football.
This is Griffin football.
This is Griffin football.
can run on for a long time, run on for a long time, run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Tell them that God's gonna cut you down.
Week 3, Military Appreciation Night at Spratt Stadium, a slew of events in conjunction with the Army National Guard. Griffins also donning the black and gold camo against new MIAA foe, Nebraska Kearney. But a great night didn't start out so great for the Griffs. Starting linebacker Yami Ali lost early in the first quarter to a knee injury, did not return, and joins the rest of the walking Western wounded. Pick it up in a scoreless first quarter. Kearney trying to strike. Tyler Diamore going deep, but he's picked off by Mike Jordan. This number 23 plays football, that's a good thing. Griffs take over and unleash a 9-play, 93-yard drive, ending with this. Travis Partridge hits Mike Hill on the screen. Hill just runs through white jerseys to the end zone. He also ran for 160 yards on the night. Griffs take early command. Kearney would tie it at 7 in the second quarter, but the Griffin D then clamps down. David Bass swats away a pass. Very next play, kills the quarterback. 32nd career sack and adds to his school record. Griffin O struggled at times in the first half, but just before the half, they get going. Partridge fires a rocket to Derek Libby. 30-yard touchdown hookup. Griffs take a 14-7 lead to the locker room. The Apache taking off at halftime. Griffins taking off in the third quarter. Play of the night. Tyron Crockham, left side, literally is going to run his own reverse.
And I seen 3 people flooding that way. I didn't want to get smacked, so at the same time I was running, I was like, I'm about to get yelled at if I get tackled back here, so I better get inside the end zone. I got in there.
Griffs go up by 2 scores. The Lopers, meanwhile, going backwards. Ben Peaster, Austin Baska combined for the sack. A minute later, offense on the attack. Partridge lobs a grenade to the end zone. Reggie Jordan has it. Griffs up 28-7. Partridge 15 of 26 for 198 yards, 4 touchdowns through the air. He also rushed for 78 yards on the ground, the bulk of it coming here. He runs past everybody for a 42-yard score. The Griffs amass 549 yards of offense, and they roll to a 38-14 victory. Missouri Western now 3-0 on the season. They can salute and celebrate a special night.
Amazing. Salute to the military, all the troops. Thank you for what you do. The jersey's awesome. I think that's what helped us a lot. When you feel good, you look good, that's going to help with your game.
You know, it was a little slow to begin with, but, you know, it's good to have a good, tight game every once in a while. You know, it keeps us on his toes and does build character, but we did come through at the end. Defense played great.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun being a competitive game, and I think with our experience, we kind of knew how to handle it. Nobody really got rattled or down, and it was good to see. At halftime, we're like, okay, we're in a dogfight, let's go.
At halftime, we challenged them, say, look, it's a ball game. It's not so bad to be in a ball game. We need to be in a ball game. We need to be battle tested. We haven't trailed yet, you know, and to be up 7, it was a little bit more of a stress deal. And we came out second half and played like the team I think we are.
Week 2, Missouri Western taking a break from MIAA play and taking on William Jewell College. This is the General. It's the touchdown cannon, and it got a lot of work Saturday. This game was like watching someone play rookie mode on Madden. First quarter, Griffin's first possession, second play from scrimmage. Mike Hill is gone. Untouched, 52 yards into the end zone. 7-0 Griffs after 48 seconds of play. A couple minutes later, they're in the red zone. Travis Partridge to Reggie Jordan from 11 yards out. Touchdown, shots fired. Jewell, though, trying to answer in the first, near the goal line and threatening, but the Griffins' Mark Harrison forces the fumble. Nick Williams recovers, and that's as close as the Cardinals would get to the end zone the rest of the night. Second quarter, historical moment. Senior David Bass, career sack number 31. This one makes him the program's all-time sack leader.
When you come in, you're looking at the record books, you're starting off at 0, and then, matter of fact, I don't say my freshman, I probably didn't even look at it. As a sophomore, I'm like, who would ever be able to take the records that's already set? I'm thinking like, well, I'm going to do my best right now. I don't know if I'm going to be able to break the record, but it feels great to have a record. I've been here long enough, so
Meanwhile, Griffin's still punishing Jewell from the ground. Dom Thomas shot out of a cannon himself. 26 yards to pay dirt, now 21-0. Griffins had 398 yards rushing on the day, and it didn't matter who touched it. Case in point, Raphael Spencer. This is his first career collegiate carry.
I felt good. I mean, I've been waiting for it for a long time, and I just want to thank my lineman for it.
Griffs go up 35-0 at halftime, and the cannon literally did run out of ammo this week.
We're actually going to have to go and get more propane at halftime.
Third quarter, the video game continues. Griffins deep in their own territory, but it's Mike Hill again. Gets a block, gives a stiff arm, and then goodbye. This is going to be a 92-yard touchdown run, the longest of his career. Hill with 14 carries for 210 yards rushing. He's just 217 away from becoming Western's all-time rushing leader. The Griffins put up 539 yards of total offense, and they shut out William Jewell. 56-0 the final, but there was a loss in the win. Senior offensive lineman Brian Childs left the game with an injured knee, and that takes some shine off the performance.
They competed well, they tackled well. The only thing is just the injury situation is not go good. I think Brian Childs hurt, and we certainly will lose him for a few weeks, and we hope not the worst. I think the MCL is hurt. We're hoping the ACL is not. So it puts a little bit of a damper on it. But, you know, we did what we're supposed to do. We ran the ball effectively. We got a shutout. Anytime we get a shutout, that's good. We played a lot of kids, and that's a positive.
I think we came out and did what we want to do. We want to run the ball. I think we ran the ball very well and did the game plan.
I think we did pretty well. I mean, guys were downfield blocking. We didn't pass the ball much, but we were up quite a bit. So, I mean, when you're up, you run the ball, and that's what we did.